Hey, it's your girl Carmel Jean-Francois coming to you out of the New York City area, owner and founder of CFIT Coaching. Welcome back to my kitchen. This is the special Thanksgiving Day edition. So I'm excited. I'm cooking something for the first time. I meshed a couple of recipes together and I'm gonna see what we get. I know no matter what we get, it's gonna be delicious. So I'm cooking roasted butternut squash with cranberries and pecans. Now, the recipe that I found that included cranberries included dried cranberries. I can't find dried cranberries on the shelves that don't have added sugar. Why? Because cranberries are so tart, they add the sugar to take away from the tartness. So I got myself some fresh cranberries, not fresh cranberries. They were in a bag, right? But the only ingredient is cranberries. They're not frozen, but they're not dried either with all that added salt. Now, just so you know, this recipe, I'm cooking it without salt, without oil, without sugar. And I know it's gonna be delicious. And I'm doing this for all of you folks out there, my clients who I always teach to cook SOS free in order to combat the chronic conditions that we're currently dealing with. So there's a way to do it, and there's a way to do it deliciously. So stay tuned and find out what it is that I'm putting into my roasted butternut squash with cranberries and pecans to add sweetness, to add flavor, to add savoriness, and to enjoy. Happy Thanksgiving. I'll see you back. So everybody, here are my ingredients rather. We have the star of the show, the butternut squash, cut up and looking beautiful. I am including the apple cider vinegar, maple syrup, and vegetable broth, homemade vegetable broth, I might add. I'm very, very proud of that. Into this recipe, I have the pecans, the maple syrup, and I have my cranberries. Again, these are not dried cranberries, nor are they frozen. And I'm excited because there's no added sugar. And I have a spice blend of nutmeg, turmeric, cinnamon, and black pepper. We're leaving out the salt, guys. We're leaving out the oil, and we're leaving out the sugar. And we're still going to make sure that it tastes amazing. And I'll be honest with you. I promise. I'll be honest with you. When we have our taste test, I'll let you know if it wasn't quite right or if it was absolutely delicious. Stay tuned. Trailer for sailoring, rooms to let trailer for sailoring, ain't got no trailer for sailoring, give man a man by no man, give the road sailoring. For sailoring, ain't got no cigarettes, but trailer for sailoring. Give, man, don't pay no trailer for sailoring. So everything's in the oven. You saw how easy that was. It was just a matter of mixing the ingredients and putting it in the oven. So check me back in a few and we'll see how good it tastes. We'll have our taste test, which is always, of course, my favorite part of the whole process. So see you in a little bit. Time to taste it. Ready to taste it? Okay, so this is the real deal. I overcooked the pecans. In fact, I burnt the pecans. But you know what? I have faith that it's going to taste good anyway. Let's try it. Okay. So like I said, I kept the pecans I kept it in there a little bit longer than I should on the top tray, which kind of burnt my pecans a little bit. But I'm still hopeful that this tastes really good. So let's see. I'm grabbing onto my fork some of the butternut squash. Wait, I got a cranberry and a burnt pecan. Let's see what happens. Okay. I'm not 100% 100% disappointed. That quote unquote burnt pecan actually tastes more like a smoked. Maybe it's my wishful thinking. The butternut squash is super juicy and flavorful. Okay, listen. So guys, I cooked this with no salt, no oil, no sugar. The only form of sweetness I have is the actual squash and maple syrup, which was blended in with a few other things. If you rewind, you'll see exactly what I put in it. But this tastes really nice. It definitely has that Thanksgiving Day dinner side quality about it because of the squash. I still have a nice little crunch with my squash and juiciness. So that's amazing. My burnt pecans have the smoke taste and not so much burnt, which is nice. The cranberries add a nice tardiness to it, which is what it was supposed to do. Let me get a nice little forkful of I'm salivating. Oh yeah, good stuff. This is definitely going to be something I add to the menu. Next time I won't burn the pecans, and I think I'll be okay. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn the mic off, turn the camera off, and disappear into the rest of my evening. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for sharing this with me. Oh my God, I'm really enjoying that. So when I make it next time and I make it right without burning anything, it'll be all good. So like, comment, subscribe, and share. I would love you more than I already do. And I'm so thankful and grateful to each and every one of you that have watched my videos, liked, comment, shared, and subscribed to this channel. So grateful, so grateful, so grateful. I'm going to see you next time. Ciao, ciao. Happy Thanksgiving. And check you out next time.
Oh, sailor, rose the letter.